Good evening, you beautiful souls. I hope everyone's had a great day. Koi fish spirit, there is always enough. The divine doesn't have a limit at all. We limit ourselves, we put limits on things. The divine, limitless. So, when you know that the divine is limitless, why aren't you asking for bigger things? Why? Those dreams are like, oh, those are impossible. But are they impossible? Are they? Because I do truly believe they are possible. Dream it, see it, manifest it. It's not impossible. Nothing is impossible. No. Armadillo spirit. Set healthy boundaries. Boundaries are so important because when you are working with the divine and you're realizing I can create my reality with the divine, right? Understanding its frequency. Well, when you start receiving those abundance, make sure you have good boundaries there too. In your healing process, you need to have good boundaries because if we don't, then we are just allowing anybody to come into our energy and siphon from us. We don't need to be doing that. No, we're done with that. Grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. A lot of you guys, I know you guys have these business ideas and you guys are afraid to go for it. Literally, take that leap of faith. Do it. I'm doing it. Sure am. What do you have to lose? Seriously. I fully support it. Dove spirit, be peace. While you're taking this leap of faith, worry about keeping yourself grounded, keeping your soul at peace, calm, cool, collective, whatever, however you want to describe it. Excuse me. But when you have peace within yourself, you can navigate any situation because you will be able to pause, observe, process, then respond. If you even need to respond at all. Sometimes being at peace is not responding to anybody. Nobody. D&D your phone. Listen, my phone stays on D&D. I'm just saying. Squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. Believing in yourself is so important. If you can believe in others, why can't you believe in yourself? And if you don't know how to believe in yourself, start looking into some tips and tricks on ways to help you. Find your niche. Horse spirit, freedom is yours. Because it is. It is yours. Freedom within your thoughts. Freedom from all the chains that keep you bound and stuck. You have the choice to either stay in it or do something different. Is what you're doing helping? Is your plan good? Or are we going to start trusting the divine to be guiding us? Because when you trust the divine, here's the deal. When it's divine plan, you cannot fail. That doesn't mean that there's not going to be bumps in the road. That's part of life. That's part of learning as well. Take the risk. Let the divine guide you. And just remember, when you choose that, there are going to be people who fall off out of your life. You might be up and moved. But here's the deal. It's all part of the divine plan, so trust it. It's okay. Learn to listen to yourself. And when you're being shown when it's time to go. Very important. But if you don't want to, or if you choose to stay stuck in certain mentalities, then Your life isn't going to change, and you're going to stay sitting doing the same thing over and over and over. And then when you get older, you're going to look back at your life and you're going to have a whole lot of regrets. No regrets. No regrets. We don't do that. Buffalo Spirit. You want the abundant universe will provide. What were we just saying? Have faith, trust the divine, take that leap of faith. What was something? Oh, there is always enough and the universe will provide. That's what I say all the time. God provides. Jessica, how are you going to do this, God? How are you going to do that, God? I don't know. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. God. How did I end up in some itty bitty town meeting the people that I'm supposed to meet? And now God's like, cool. I got that connection done. It's time to go. Oh, go? Where are we going? We were like, what are you doing? You haven't even been here that long. Like, oh, did you make people mad or no? I didn't. I listened to God. When he tells me, pack your bags and be ready, that means pack my bags and be ready. Because when he says go, it is go. Time to go. Yeah. Trust me. I've moved all over. Why? People ask me why. I say I have a gypsy soul. When really, it's hard to say, I have realized that my soul, I'm just an energetic being on this crazy journey, and knowing that I can feel when I have done what I needed to do in this space. I have met who I needed to meet, and it's time for me to go. It's just a gypsy soul. And being obedient and letting God have total control. Because I'm just here for the ride. And I just got to keep making choices for my highest self. White Raven Spirit. Trust in the magic. It's magical. It's beautiful. People are like, oh, magic, it's scary. Magic is gorgeous. Jesus came down and turned water to wine, okay? Magic. I'm just saying. It's beautiful. When used properly. With love and truth. Because that is your magic. That is your power. Trust in it. Trust in your truth. Trust in yourself. Trust in the divine. That you will get to where you need to be, and that you are right where you need to be right now. Unless you start feeling like a caged animal, then honey, that is your soul telling you we're not supposed to be here and we need to go. Pay attention, okay? Trust yourself. Learn your soul. Become friends with it. Draft Spirit. See the bigger picture. Try to see a massive picture and realize you have all these roadways and pathways to get there. Follow your soul and it will guide you. Listen when you ask questions. It will guide you. Pay attention. Ask the divine, what is the big picture? And sit and wait. Listen. What are you telling yourself? What are you seeing? What are you feeling? We have more than 5 senses. Start using them. Practice them. What does your big picture look like? I have an idea of what my big picture looks like, but at the end of the day, I don't know how big it's going to be. I can only do it to my understanding, because at the end of the day, God will show me. Yeah, life's a mystery. I may see a big picture, but there's also mystery to that, because what we see and what actually happens tends to be so much more grand and a little different, and not the way that you expect it, but it's still grand nonetheless. Trust yourself, guys. Trust the divine. Trust God. Trust the energy. Trust your feelings. I hope this helped.